All right, it is the first Monday of the month. You know what that means. We are starting our free week on YouTube, so follow along for the workout. We have 3 strength days, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This month, we're adding a little extra on the program and keeping track of our steps or our mindful movement on the weekends. This month is going to be about autonomy, April autonomy. So what that means is that your health is not a chore that's assigned to you. You have the decision to say yes or no, you're going to do something. So let's do something. With our first week, we're always starting with an RPE of 6, so giving 60% of your effort, or RIR, which is reps in reserve, of leaving about 4 reps in the tank when you're performing your movements. For the equipment today, you can use a barbell or use dumbbells. We are going to need dumbbells for some incline press, row, and some curls, but you could swap the barbell things like the lunge and the hip thrust with dumbbells. So we will need an incline bench and then a booty band as well. I'm going to use one of these fabric ones. Okay. Let's get into it. Our first movement is going to be a hip thrust. I'm going to demonstrate 2 sets of 12 reps just because I do want a higher rep range in the hip thrust and really work through that burn. So I'm going to demonstrate of warming up to a working weight and then hitting 12 reps. We'll rest and then hit a second one. After we're done there, we can set up our barbell on the rack and I'm going to do reverse lunges. And then I'm going to superset that with that lateral band walk and then just 1 set of those just to show what the movements look like. And then moving to our upper body, we're going to grab those dumbbells and our bench, bring it to an incline, and we'll do our dumbbell chest press. 2 sets there. After we complete the 2 sets, we have 1 more superset of upper body, dumbbell chest supported row. So we're going to keep that incline on the bench, but now we're going to face the bench, lay on it, chest supported, and then perform a row, followed by a hammer curl. So I wrote this 3x5 because what you're going to do is 5 reps with both dumbbells together. Then we're going to take 1 arm and we're going to hold it halfway, and the other arm is going to complete 5 more reps. Then you're going to swap, and the right is then going to hold, and then the left will hit those reps. And then that'll be it. So it's the 15 movement. I guess this should be like a 10, but this makes more sense mathematically. So I'm going to keep this. Okay, so again, grabbing a barbell, grabbing some dumbbells, a bench, and a booty band. Let's do it. Okay, going over some setup stuff. The bar is going to be on those hip bones. When you're at the top right here, I want you to tuck the butt so you're already squeezing. I like to do toes up, personal preference there. So when I'm going down, I'm still keeping tight through the trunk. Eyes are now pretty much forward. As I squeeze and come up, my eyes go up as well. So I'm staying in this nice tight trunk position. I'm not going down all the way and losing tension, staying kind of slow and short. All right, let's add weight. Okay, this isn't my favorite thing to set up at home, just because my bench is so tall, but we'll make do. All right, elbows are on the bench. Okay, basically, I'm going to push through my elbows and set my shoulders up on the bench. This is still just warm up. Okay, so here I'm at the bottom and then squeezing the butt to come up. Little holds at the top so we're not rushing it. All right, I'm going to come all the way down. I'm going to add a little bit more weight. Okay, I'm guessing that this is going to be my working weight based off of our 6 RPE and shooting for the 12 reps. Okay, here we go. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway, 7, 8, 9, starting to burn, 11, oh, that's 10, 11, and 12. Okay, yeah, that feels like a good 60% of effort. I feel like if I hit the 4 more reps, I'd be real burning. Okay, we're gonna rest for about a minute and a half. I need to go get my watch. Okay, timer's going. Oops. And make sure you grab water. We got 1 more round. If you were to change these to using dumbbells, or if you are at a gym and able to use a machine, I would use a machine. If you're at home and doing dumbbells, I would just kind of get in your position and either try to pick up the dumbbell or have it already on your lap as you try to come down. It's a little more awkward with dumbbells of just trying to get them on you at the same time. We got 20 seconds. Might as well just come all the way down. All right, timer's going off. We have 1 more set of our hip thrusts. Get even on here. Scoot over. Okay, 12 reps. We already have a little bit of a booty burn. Okay, up. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. And again, a reminder that as I'm coming down, I'm still squeezing my butt. I'm not just relaxing as my hips fall. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 10. Burning. 11. 1 more. And 12. Yeah, that one was a good burn. Going into that second round. All right, we are done with our hip thrust. Now I'm gonna bring the barbell, I'm gonna unload it, bring the barbell up to the rack for our reverse lunge, and then get my booty band, and I'll get the bench out of the way. So I got my barbell up here. I'm gonna do a quick little warm up with the empty bar, and then I'm gonna throw these 10s on. And then I got my booty band ready for our lateral band walk. So just wanting to go over this super fast. I'll go this way. Have the bar on your back. Make sure that you're staying tight through the trunk, that we're not letting our back round. So from here, we're gonna do a reverse step, come all the way down as much as we can, and then coming up in 1 straight push. We're not dipping at all and catching ourselves with our back. Okay, let me do a couple more. We're gonna do all on one side, and then we'll switch. I'll go 4. And even though there's no weight on this bar right now, when I do have it on my back, I'm like driving my elbows back and down to stay tight in my lats, which help my obliques and my belly stay on. Okay, adding a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start my first set. 8 reps on each side. And here's 8. Right into the other side. Here's 6, 2 more. And last one. And walking it in. All right. Grabbing our band. So I'm gonna do the band just below my knees. Because it's a little bit of a lighter band, even though it's the fabric one. It's got a lot of resistance to it. Okay, so I'm gonna travel down that way. What I want you to pay attention to is I want those feet out wide and those knees over the feet. When I'm standing here in my athletic stance, my butt is back, my knees aren't forward. So I'm not doing this. My butt is back, knees are staying out and kind of over my heel. When I travel, I'm going to control my belly and I'm going to take a little step out, but this knee didn't follow. It stayed pressing out the opposite way. Now I got to control that resistance as I bring this step in. These are going to be real baby steps. So here's 2, 3. Essentially, we're just trying to max out this resistance and hold it the entire time. It's 5, 6, 7, 8. My butt's burning. 9, 10, 11, 12. We're not going to stand up. We're going to go right back. 1. And notice too, I'm not swinging my upper body. Again, I'm keeping that tension loaded all in the hips. I think this is 5 if I was counting right. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Whew, now you can stand, shake out the booty. We're only doing 1 set of each of these today, but if you follow along with the whole program, you're going to be doing multiple sets of this. When you go into your second set, alternate. So I led with my left side the first time. Even though I'm still hitting the right side, when I come back, I'm already pre-fatigued. So second round, face the other way. So you're leading with the right and then come back with the left. Okay, same thing with your reverse lunges as well. Start on the side that you ended with the previous set. Okay, I'm gonna clean up the barbell stuff, bring that bench back over. We have our inclined bench press. 2 sets there, all right? Okay, so I've been at the 25s for the last few programs, and I've been increasing my reps to 10. I'm gonna do 2 sets today, and I did already write 10 reps. That's what I've been working on, so I'm gonna continue with that. But if you're new into this program, stick with that 6 RPE. Okay, shooting for 10 here. Incline. Okay. Here we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halfway. 2 more. Here's 9. 1 more. And 10. Okay. Grab water. Okay. We're resting for a minute and a half. Whew. Grabbing water. How much time we got? 45 seconds. When you're doing your inclines, some of the things I think about, 1 is pulling those shoulder blades under. We want a nice stretch at the bottom, but we don't want to go too far that it changes the angle of our shoulder. We want to keep loading the chest. So when I'm down here and I'm pushing up, I'm almost thinking about my chest also rising as I push up. So I'm pushing through my upper pecs. And then at the top, I'm trying to squeeze the cleavage together to work them girls. Okay, set 2, here we go. Okay, shoulders down, getting range, pushing through the chest. I'm still pushing my feet through the floor, squeezing my butt. There's 4, 5, 6, short, 7, 8, 9, 1 more. Whew. That was slow. Oh, but I did it. Okay, I'm keeping these 25s out because I'm gonna go into a chest supported row and then finishing with bicep curls. Whew, okay, I'm gonna need a minute. Whew. We got 12 seconds. Just gonna cancel this thing. Okay. Go into 10 reps. Okay, so we're gonna straddle this bench. Usually I take these, place them up here. I'm gonna get in my position here, kind of warm myself down, and then bring my hands down to the sides. I want my face to be over the bench here. So actually I might even need to go a little higher. Okay, here we go. Warming down. Here we go. And 10 reps. 1. Driving those elbows back. Nice little hold at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, yeah. There we go. That felt good. I love that movement in the back. We're just hitting the one set. So I'm putting those away. And I'm gonna get these bench out of the way. All right, we're going right into our hammer curl. This is the one that's a little bit funky. We're doing 3 ways of 5 reps. So hammer curl, you're gonna give yourself a little thumbs up. Elbows stay down, and we'll go 5 reps here together. There's 2, 3, 4. One more all the way to the top. Now when we come down, left is gonna hold, and now right is gonna go 5 more reps. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up, 5. Come down halfway. Now this one switches to the other side. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 more. 5, come down, meet halfway, and then come down together. All right, so when you think about those bicep curls, always go, oh my gosh, my arms feel like they're gonna float. Always do your pausing in like the direction you're going to move. So like on your 5th rep, don't just come up halfway, finish the full rep, come down, and that's where you would hold your halfway. Okay, so that's what our day 1 looks like for Autonomy April. Make sure you follow along, get access to the full program. It's $40 a month. We do weekly check-ins, we do goals, weekly wins, and I'm right there with you doing the workouts too, along with a community. We're all doing the same thing, but our version of it. Okay, see you on Wednesday.